G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back at the Elder Scrolls Online, and we are searching the area. Retrieving Rajian's mantle. Somewhere around here. There is a tower over there on the other side, so maybe it's closer towards that.
Help! Oh, help me! Get me out of here!
What?
Soldiers. Soldiers everywhere. They've turned our holy site into a slave camp. Get out of here while you still can.
What soldiers?
Dominion soldiers. They're led by General Endari, the Jade Butcher of Cormount. They forced us to dig for them, to uproot the soil. They're looking for something buried deep in the ground.
Do you know what they want?
One of the soldiers called it Rajian's mantle. My friend Braylor seemed really concerned. He asked me to go to Elden Root and warn the Mages Guild. I've never seen him so worried.
I'll talk to Braylor and see what's going on.
Braylor is near those glowing stones. Be careful!
Tells me that while she runs away. Some glowing stones. Braylor. Oh, hang on a second, Braylor. I see something over here. A sky shard. Thank you very much. Got quite a few of those now. Skill points.
You aren't with the pilgrims, are you? Then perhaps you can be of assistance. General Endari scours this place for Rajian's mantle, but the relic must be kept from her hands. Either she misunderstands the dangers, or she thinks they don't apply to her.
Why don't you want General Endari to find it?
I'm concerned about its misuse. Unless you're prepared to handle them correctly, relics such as these can corrode you. I would tell General Endari myself, but I don't trust her intentions. Not after she pressed these pilgrims into service.
Queen Irene needs Rajian's mantle for her ratification ceremony.
Then she's in luck. I served the 8 divines before joining the Mages Guild. I know what must be done to safely transport a relic such as Rajian's mantle. We'll just need to find it before General Endari does.
Where should we start looking?
The Falinesti faithful believe the Welkin stones hold the memories of the walking city. Earlier, I heard soldiers speaking of the same stones. If you can see me past the frost trolls, perhaps we can see what the stones have to do with Rajian's mantle.
If it's called Rajian's mantle, what do you know of Rajian?
Rajian is a Khajiit trickster god, also worshipped by thieves and deceivers. The Khajiit swap tales of Rajian's greatest pranks. It is said his 7 shadows do his bidding throughout Tamriel.
7 shadows?
Yes, each shadow reflects a different aspect of Rajian's personality and power. This could be a convenient metaphor, actual living shadows, or something else entirely.
How does Rajian's mantle connect to the walking city?
I have a theory, but until I can support it, speculation is less than useless. Perhaps the Welkin stones will reveal more.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at this then. We'll go to the eastern one. Is he coming along? He is. Good.
Let's see what these stones reveal.
Who are you? What brings you into my home?
A simple thief of hearts, come to steal yours from this walking city.
Steal my heart or steal your loins? For your arrow looks a quiver.
Such a lowly mouth can dine anywhere, a trait we both share. What service to our palates should we conjoin in feast?
I am a married woman, so you must starve, unless you care to feast upon yourself.
Righto. To the north. Stone.
There must be more to see.
Well, I'd hope so. I didn't see anything, buddy.
I cannot sleep, and my husband will not wake. What cruel jest is this?
Say the word, Lady Naranain. I will allow you to sleep in my bed.
Scoundrel! You think to steal me from my husband? From the city I call home?
I only stole your sleep, which I gifted to your husband. His inattention must make him harder to love.
What would you know of love, monster? You have none of it, and you will have none of me.
Your protests ring hollow, Lady Naranain. We shall see how much when I steal you away from husband and home.
You cheeky fellow. Now I've got the western. Oh no! Oh no! Yep, stay there. Stay there. Come on, buddy, do your thing. Got a waste shrine over there.
What else can we learn?
Come to me, my little snowbird.
What have you done? Where am I?
This vault, I built it to hold a precious treasure deep below your walking city. I will keep you safe and away from interference.
Why have you done this? Is your heart as cold as this chamber?
Your heart is cold, Lady Naranain. Warming it to Rajin's shadow will unlock the prison built of your denial.
Never. I would rather freeze until time's end than share one warm moment with you.
So be it. This vault shall forever hold your frozen heart. I leave my mantle to conceal the shame you caused me. Farewell, Naranain.
Now we know why the fallen Esti faithful were forced to dig. We should speak of this.
Let's talk.
General Endari was certain she'd find Rajin's mantle beneath the fallen Esti winter site. She made the fallen Esti faithful dig for that frozen vault. It seems they have uncovered it. And it would certainly explain the frost trolls.
How can we find Rajin's mantle before General Endari?
Perhaps Kirtor can help. The fallen Esti faithful aren't led by anyone, but after the soldiers arrived, he worked to keep tempers calm. He may know where to find the vault.
And where do we find... what do you call him? Kirtor?
Last I saw, he was in an encampment near the dig site. Mostly fallen Esti faithful with a handful of soldiers. We should avoid the site itself. The frost trolls are down there.
What can you tell me about the fallen Esti faithful?
They're peaceful sorts. Most believe their faith will one day draw the walking city back from wherever it disappeared.
How would they do that?
You'd be better off asking them to explain their own delusion. I've noted it's not a religious experience for everybody. Some use the annual pilgrimage to hold a revel in Fallen Esti's honor. Any excuse to celebrate.
Okay, well, let's go on over here and get this way shrine first. There's a frost troll right there. And I'm sure in the coming months we will see plenty more of those. Sirtor. the Lord is nearby. Boon that increases maximum health. Alright, buddy, we better have a chat, you and I.
You travel with Braylor. He has proven himself a friend to the fallen Esti faithful. There are questions written upon your faces. What is it you seek?
I'm looking for Rajin's mantle.
As was General Endari. When our digging revealed existing tunnels, she pulled us back to our camp before taking her soldiers to the dig site below. Then the frost trolls emerged from the caves. They slaughtered most soldiers left behind.
Do you know where General Endari went?
We were already at our camp. I know she led soldiers into one of the caves, but not which one. Take care should you seek her out. You'll need to descend into the dig site.
Did General Endari enslave the Falanesti faithful?
She pressed us into service in the search for Rachin's mantle. Initially, their treatment was harsh. But I spoke with her directly and proposed she take a lighter approach. In return, I would convince the fallen Esti faithful to assist her efforts.
Did she agree to that?
Yes, she saw the wisdom in my words. A reasonable request earned a reasonable response. A true shame the rest of Tamriel doesn't work like that.
Alright, Surtur, so let's go and enter the dig site. So we have to deal with frost trolls. I think we're capable. I think we're alright. We should be a-okay. They definitely are about. So we have the northern cave. Eastern cave. And the western cave. We'll go for the northern cave first. Because it's at the bottom of the list. If for no other reason. Narumi,
Are you another soldier? Come to loose trolls upon the Valenwood?
you sound like Lady Narumi, but why are you made of ice?
How can so many know my name after all these years? Yes, I am Naranain. I hope to stem the tide of frost trolls by sealing their egress, but ice is the only form I may take beyond the walls of my prison. Tell me why you are here.
I'm looking for Rajin's mantle.
You are not the first. General Endari broke through to my prison in search of the same. I will aid you in seeking Regine's mantle, but only if you swear to free me.
Why do you need my help?
Regine's mantle is the key to my prison beneath the fallen Esti winter site. If I but touch its hem, it will steal all my hatred for Regine's shadow and fill the void with love. I'll make lute strings of his innards first. Only another may safely free me. A cruel and spiteful jest.
Just tell me where to go.
There is another cave, sealed by a frost-covered door. It leads to my prison. If you swear to free me, I will allow you inside to speak of Regine's mantle.
I swear to free you. Okay. That's all she needed to hear. Let's get out of here before these frost trolls return. my character that's actually going to be going through Greymoor, the expansion, and that's gone through elsewhere in the ones before it. We just got him to 60.
There. Come. Let us speak of Regine's mantle.
Yeah, 60%. For his mount's travel speed. Trickster god Regin, the footpad known as the Purring Lie, is much beloved of Khajiiti storytellers. He sends his 7 shadows into the world to accomplish amazing feats of larceny and stealth. Yes, so I just maxed out the speed component. And I think I've got 2 more. 2 more training sessions for the endurance side or the stamina side.
This way! I'm in here!
I gotta start working on this guy. Naranain.
My prison holds me in complete solitude for centuries, yet 2 visitors arrive on the same day. But we have little time. General Endari has pushed deeper into the prison.
How should we proceed?
Take this ring. It's my wedding band. It's the one thing I hold dear in this wretched place. Should you bring it to the inner vault, I can join you in icy form. I'll warn you of the dangers and aid you against them.
What if General Endari has Regine's mantle? Are you asking me to find a Dominion general?
You swore you would free me! Forgive me. The promise of freedom ruins my manners. You should do what you must, and what you are willing. I will not press you to betray who you are, not on my account.
It's alright, I'm ready to go. Alright.
Head up the stairs and through the door. My construct will join you shortly.
Gotcha. Let's just check. Make sure that we've got, okay, I got 50 minutes on that. I'm an ESO Plus member. That's right, there's a trial going on at the moment, so I decided to give it a go. See what it's like. And at the moment, I'm making use of the crafting bag. Which is in turn helping me save on space. So if you've never tried the trial out before, you might want to give it a go. Bear in mind that's at this point in time as I record this, so it goes for 7 days, I believe. I've been told that they do trials several times a year, so you may be able to catch it at some point if you miss this one. Got a gargoyle over here. Shatter it.
General Endari's soldiers were no match for the inner vault. Step carefully.
Hey, just having a bit of chicken. Just need a little bit of chicken, you say? Oh, we've been spotted. Just change that so I don't accidentally eat more chicken. Down ya go. Ah. Keep trigger. I think I've triggered every trap that's available down here. Can't wait to trigger them log traps over there in the Skyrim.
You'll never take it from me! Who are you? And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you? Out of it!
I'm here for Rajin's mantle.
You? I'm a decorated general of the Aldmeri Dominion, a hero to my people. Who better qualified to wield the power of a god?
Queen Irene needs it for her ratification ceremony.
But I found Rajin's mantle. Why should Queen Irene be the one to wear it? I've been fighting since before she was born.
Give me Rajin's mantle.
No. You're trying to trick me. Trick the trickster god. Huh. I can see through your lies. I won't give it to you or anyone. You'll fall to Rajin's shadow.
We're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Both of me will defeat you.
You've done it! Grab Regine's mantle so you might free me.
Alright, well we promised. We promised we'd free. I wonder if we get an option. So, nah, not gonna do it.
I can't believe my eyes. You hold it in your hands. Now to break my bonds from this horrid prison.
How can I free you?
Removing Regine's mantle from the inner vault weakened the magic of the prison. Now you must break it, once and for all.
What do I need to do?
Regine's mantle is a slippery thing, especially with enchantments that bind its bearer. Place it upon the brazier at the heart of this room, and it will smother the curse upon me. Have no fear. The relic will come to no harm.
Alright, I'll break the curse.
Soon I'll leave this place and return to my home. I'd nearly lost all hope.
Lady Naranain, you denied my love, and now I deny your journey home. If you beg my forgiveness, convincingly, I'll return the walking city from where I stole it.
What? Could that filth spirit away all of Fallenesti? He took the walking city? He took my home? Or is this another of his lies?
What will you do?
What else can I do but seek my home? But everything is so different now. General Endari mentioned an Aldmeri Dominion, yet I don't know what that means. Without someone to guide me, I may as well prostrate myself before Regine's shadow.
Why don't I ask Braylor? He told me about Rajin's mantle.
Truly? Then I must find this Braylor and see what he knows of Fallenesti. I should seek him out, and see the sky again with my own eyes.
Alright. Where'd she go? She's a ghost as well. Just walked through the wall. Up something talk to Braylor. Trying to avoid these forest trolls. Foresty forest frost trolls.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but you're alive! We heard some terrible noises in the caves below. What happened?
I have Rajian's mantle.
And you freed Lady Naranain. She's quite agreeable, and could prove to be a living repository of knowledge regarding the walking city. I hope General Endari didn't give you any trouble.
Rajian's mantle drove her mad. I had to kill her.
I see. I don't know why she did all of this, but she was once a hero. I can't imagine her soldiers will take it well. But as you see, such relics are dangerous. I can deliver it to the Elden Root Mages Guild where its powers can be contained.
Queen Naranain needs it for her ratification ceremony.
I'll alert the Ultima Embassy when I've returned to Elden Root. Once I have it at the Mages Guild, I'll see if I can discern a safer way to handle it during her ratification ceremony.
Alrighty, here it is.
Excellent. I can't bear to think of the outcome had you not been here. But no matter. Lady Naranain and I will return to Elden Root as soon as it's safe.